kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Vanderbilt's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone, and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Gators offense will go to work for the first time. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today,
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the run, it's McKenzie. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Commodores line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Gets it out quickly. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On the run, it's McKenzie. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's right on target. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the gun, the ground game. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Mr. Two Bits would be proud the Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
It's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Using the quick game. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that.
Intercepted. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
They'll run play action. On target. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And had they not picked up that 1st down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The Gators are threatening on 1st and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback.
Pulls it in the end end zone. Touchdown. The offense set for a first down play.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Oh, he wants it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
First down, Commodores.
Back to the air one more time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to pass it on second down. He makes the connection, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he can't escape, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
The play-action fake. Gets rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open man. Big gator there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Laporta. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Ball in the air, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the tackler. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And the Commodores will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the ball is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Here comes the offense on first down. They move the tight end all over. Handoff from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the target. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure and you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There is no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that play.
A strike downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Gators are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They'll line up for a second down play. This time it's complete. Touchdown Gators! Hauled it in and just kept right on running. On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Running with power. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Fowler. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. The Commodores will call on their punt team. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Give to the running back. He breaks a tackle. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Laporta. Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Another... Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Gators have pushed it inside the 20. Trying play action. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And the try is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making instead.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Barrett. Running toward the tape. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Doors.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And some people kick onside every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it, getting on the ground, and making sure your offense retains the football.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They'll go right back to it. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! And the pummeling has started. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Commodores will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Now on the return. Oh, what a cut! And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
You know, the beautiful thing about being a quarterback is you can throw a little drag route, and they can take it 60. When you got fast playmakers on the outside that you can get the ball in their hands really quickly, great things can happen. 1-yard passes can turn into 60. It's beautiful to be quarterback.
Wide open downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And it's always interesting when you get into this garbage time, and if it really matters or if it doesn't. And depending on who you talk to, it matters. But that's a big passing play. They just needed a lot more of those in this football game so they could score some points, because this offense, it was a disappointing day.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
First down, Commodores.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. And Lee. The offense lining up for a first down play. Used the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Wide out in motion. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the Gators will keep this drive going. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw, it's Laporta. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
Good enough for a first down.
To the air on first down. Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end of the game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Brought down on play at the 13-yard line.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner, and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team.